Hey guys, Ultimate Gamer KA back again with another episode of Pikmin 2. In the last part, I was exploring the Valley of Repose and got some of the, um, I think I got a few above ground treasures there. I hope so. And in this part, I'm going to start exploring the Bulblax Kingdom. As you see, there's already some Bulborbs. Kind of appropriate. It is called Bulblax Kingdom, so there's gonna be some Bulborbs in here. Oh, this is a, Crimson Candy Pop Bud. It, will make your Pikmin turn red. Turn into red Pikmin. I'm just gonna throw red Pikmin in and let them change because, if you, throw some Pikmin in here, then it'll add it to the Piklopedia. And I want to try to get everything I can into the Piklopedia. So, geez, I am just, like, so quiet. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, if you, interact with these things, they're added to the Piklopedia. I want to get everything that I can put in the Piklopedia, so, yeah. But, a great orange Bulborb. That's a great place to start out with a dungeon, huh? Oh gosh, that was a creepy face. Don't know if you guys saw that very clearly. Okay, so, Bulblax Kingdom. This dungeon is pretty easy, I'd say. This is definitely an easier dungeon to the game, compared to some of the other monstrosities we're going to be tackling later on. This one is actually pretty good dungeon. Pretty easy. I already lost a Pikmin. What Pikmin did I lose? Of course it was a purple. Of course it was a purple. Ivory Candy Pop Bud. How many white Pikmin do I have? Not very many. I'll use it. I'll throw some reds in there. Yeah, I usually take Ivory Candy Pop Buds and Violet Candy Pop Buds every time I get the chance to. Just because white Pikmin and purple Pikmin, you can't like sprout them when you're above ground. So every chance you get to try to get some, I usually take it. I think it's smart too. Also, this dungeon has 7 floors, or sublevels. And, well, if you think the dungeons are kind of short now, the dungeons get very long later on. Some dungeons even have 15 floors. Yeah, the final 2 dungeons of the game have 15 floors and 14 floors. So, dungeons get very long later. Also, I realize I keep calling them dungeons when they're actually caves. But, force of habit, I guess, out of playing Zelda. Just kill the thing. Fiery Dweevil. No threat. Fiery Dweevils, Caustic Dweevils, and, Munge Dweevils, I believe they're called, aren't really a threat. Munge Dweevils spew poison, and Caustic Dweevils spray water. They're not really a threat. However, there are 2 other Dweevil types that are kind of annoying. Those are, Anoid Dweevils and Volatile Dweevils. Anoid Dweevils, shoot electricity, and electricity can instantly kill Pikmin in this game. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet. But unlike fire, water, and poison, electricity instantly kills a Pikmin in this game. So be careful of that. Ah, dang it, I changed the camera view. Okay, No. There. Perfect. Try not to fiddle around with these controls that much. It looks like a teardrop. Sadness. Actually, happiness. We get to continue on. Yay! Jeez. Fast sublevels. I was thinking I might have to split this dungeon into 2 parts, but if the rest of the sublevels are this fast, then I guess I only need to do 1 part. And then I can decide what I'm gonna do next. Because I've considered 2 different things of what to do next. I was considering either A, going to a dungeon in the perplexing pool, or B, finishing up with the Awakening Wood and doing the final dungeon here. Oh, that enemy is a whispering blowhog, I think. And if they blow on your Pikmin will turn into leaves. So be careful. Okay, buried treasure here. Let's hope that nothing like falls on us like in the Frontier Cavern. Go ahead, dig it up, hurry it up. And it's an ammonite shell, I'm pretty sure they're called. Yeah, they're called ammonite shells because the name of this item is actually kind of like a pun. Like, watch. Olamarnite shell. Ha ha. Clever play on words there, gang. What? Seriously? Okay. I guess I'll move on to the next sublevel. Okay, viewers. This dungeon is a lot easier than I remember it being. Wow. This is really easy so far. Okay, throw some yellow Pikmin on that, and then I'll get some purple Pikmin from that violet candy pot bud. Oh man. Oh no, what are those? Okay, those are anoid dweevils, never mind. Beetles, not dweevils. Okay, that's not too bad. Not as bad as what I thought they were. I thought these were, dwarf bull bears. And when you see dwarf bull bears, you can expect regular bull bears to be right behind. I hate bull bears, as I mentioned in the Frontier Cavern. No están divertido. I think I said that right. Ooh, honey wisp. Honey wisps, if you hit them, give you nectar. On certain occasions, however, is instead, and it's like clipping through the ship. This is actually a purple. This is actually a bitter spray. Now, if you run near it with a captain, he'll just pick it up. However, there's actually a little glitch you can do. You can do this in the GameCube version as well. This is what you do. Put one captain really close to it, have your other captain push him into it, and then run up to it real quick. And you see, previously I had 2 of those potions, now I have 4. As you can't really see, it's not that clear, I'm sorry. But, yeah, previously I had 2, but now I have 4. See, the way it works is I put Olimar near it. Then I had Louis, like, push Olimar into the potion. Thus, holy crap, Wollywog. And then, oh gosh. And, thereby, making me faint. Oh, man, gosh. My mind is just like, bleh, right now. But, I had Louis push Olimar into it, and while Olimar was, sucking up the potion, spray, I mean. I had Louie run over to it, and so they both basically grabbed one. And like I said, you can do that in the GameCube version as well, since I'm playing the Wii version. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to use that trick too much, because sometimes I just don't feel like using it. But if desperate times call for desperate measures, then you better believe I am gonna do that. Okay, now I actually got some nectar this time. And you can also have spicy sprays drop from those things as well. Jeez, I hate it when my Pikmin grab the freaking enemies. I try not to, like, bring the enemies back because I want my total amount of Pokos to be a normal number. 6,162 is not a normal number in my mind. In my mind, like, if a normal doesn't end in 5 or 0, it bothers the heck out of me. So maybe I should bring, like, an enemy back just... Ooh! Iridescent Glint Beetle! Ah, don't go over there. What these enemies do is they drop treasures. If you throw Pikmin onto them. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, I think that's the last treasure on this floor. Bring one of these back just to see if it'll even out my Poco number. Since I guess I have minor OCD. I don't actually have the disease, but certain things do bother me. Crystal King. Yep, that was the last treasure. Please be worth 3 Pokos. Yes! My number is normal now. Ah, feels so good. Okay. And I also have 99 Pikmin. That bothers me. Especially stinks because the one Pikmin I lost was, of course, a purple. I couldn't use like a red or at least a yellow. Bulblax Kingdom, sub-level 5. Yeah, I might be able to get through this entire dungeon in one part. Because like I said, there are only 7 sub-levels. I hear snoring, and I don't like that. Ah! Okay. Well, the dungeon just basically said, "You think I'm easy? How about this?" Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be another bomb rock. Okay, that's nice. Let's, proceed slowly, huh? Ah! No! No, 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 no! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not walking into that corner. Oh man. On second thought, I might go to the final dungeon in the Valley of Repose. Because the final dungeon in the Valley of Repose, the item you get there, I really like that item. It gives you an upgrade that I really like. Holy crap, run, run, run. Oh. Yeah, I really like that item. Basically, what it does is it lights up the dungeons. But, what I'm trying to do is I want to go to, this one dungeon in the Perplexing Pool that is, known all over YouTube to be a very, very difficult dungeon. And that dungeon is made even more difficult if you don't get that upgrade. So I'm going to try to finish that dungeon up first. And then get the upgrade as soon as I can. So, yeah. I guess I'll see how things go, huh? From now on, just for now, I'm just gonna relax in this dungeon. Dang, only 14 minutes. Soon to be 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish up the dungeon in this part, viewers. This isn't gonna be a 2-parter dungeon. But once I get to those later dungeons, like the ones that with like 15 floors and all that, I'm probably gonna have to make those like 3, maybe even 4 parts. So, just a small little warning. How many of each type of Pikmin do I have? For the boss of this dungeon, viewers, you're gonna want a lot of purple Pikmin. And you'll see why. Cause, you'll see. You'll see. How about that? You'll see. You'll see in one more sublevel. I gotta say though, the bosses of this game, the bosses are very creative and cool, in my opinion. There are some very difficult bosses in this game. Honestly, I can't say many of them are easy. Most of them are pretty difficult. However, you'll see. Especially the boss of the last dungeon in the Awakening Wood. That's the one thing I'm dreading about doing a final dungeon here. I hate the boss of that dungeon. In fact, I was considering going to, I already mentioned this earlier, I'm considering going to that dungeon next. Because while I do kind of like the dungeon itself, I really like the design of the dungeon, I hate the boss. I remember I mentioned in one of my parts there's a dungeon based off of the burrowing snagrets. Yeah, the final dungeon in the Awakening Wood, it's that dungeon, the one based off of the burrowing snagrets. And if you thought the burrowing snagrets were bad, the boss of that dungeon is... it's not gonna be fun at all. Anyways, just some Mai Tights being stupid. Flower out my purples. What's there to talk about? What has been going on with me? What has been going on with me? Oh, I'm having a test in Spanish tomorrow. Over your cuerpo, your body. And, I think I'm ready. So, I actually had to have my dad help me study. I actually, you see, my school, we lost a lot of, of our time in the second semester due to the fact that we had a lot of snow days. The school was very generous with snow days this year, and I don't know about the area you guys are in, but in the area I'm in, we got a lot of snow, in our last winter. We got a lot of snow, therefore resulting in many bomb rocks that want to blow you up and make you sad and have to make you restart the entire sublevel again. But I'm not going to do that again like I did in the Frontier Cavern. At least not yet. I'm warning you guys, I might have to restart this at some point. If I do, I'm sorry, but I don't want to lose like half of my Pikmin and have to continue that way. That's just being stupid in my opinion. But, where was I? Oh yeah, snow. Yeah, after being through all that snow, it's so nice to see spring. Even though spring, when you think about it, spring is getting close to being over. Since, we're halfway into May now, and once June comes around, it's gonna be summer. Which, thank goodness, I am sick of school. I am ready to just relax over summer. And plus, during summer, I'm gonna try to get Nick and Tanner over here. And if I do, we're gonna definitely be making some videos. I'm gonna try my best. And if I succeed, oh boy, expect some crazy videos, viewers. If you've seen the video of just me and Nick, imagine that times Tanner. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, good to see spring. Good to see La Primavera. Okay, Bulblax Kingdom, sub-level 7. Boss time. Alright, time to give you guys my very skilled strategies in beating the boss. Trust me, guys. If you have a lot of purple Pikmin, you got nothing to worry about. First off, just destroy these fire generators. Don't worry about something coming out and, like, eating your red Pikmin or something. That's not gonna happen. Oh, man. Okay, let's do this. Wait, let me check something. I have 43 purple Pikmin, not bad. Okay, grab your purple Pikmin. The purple Pikmin gonna be the only Pikmin you're gonna need. And, see these eyes sticking out of the ground? You guys can't see it that well. Get ready for a jump scare. The boss intro music didn't even get to finish before I killed him. Wow. My initial report indicates that the giant Bulblax spat out some sort of objects. It looks fascinating, but it's drenched in this creature's internal juices. Disgusting. Oh, don't roll your eyes at me. I'll store it for you. Okay. Now that I'm done killing the boss, let me go over it. This boss was Emperor Bulblax, the husband to the very disgusting Empress Bulblax. Fun fact is that Emperor Bulblax was actually the final boss of Pikmin 1. While I've heard that he's very difficult in that game, not so much in this game. As you saw, that fight was a joke. All you need to do to beat him is immediately throw your purple Pikmin at him before he can even spawn, and when his health meter finally spawns, it'll like go down really quickly because of all the purple Pikmin you threw on top. So yeah, very, very easy boss. Forged Courage. This material has perplexing properties. I will try fusing it with the spare space suit. Processing complete. Successful. Behold my latest invention, the Scorch Guard. What the Scorch Guard does is it makes it so Olimar and Louie don't take damage to fire. Good, it was worth 15 Pokos. But yeah, did I go over everything in that fight? There wasn't much to go over with. Like I said, throw purple Pikmin on top of it, and that's it. It's as simple as that. Also, the game lies to you. Remember when it said, there's no water hazards? Look at this! No water hazards, huh? But yeah, I don't think I ever mentioned it, but previously captains got hurt by fire. Well, not anymore. Also, your captains can be injured by electricity, and we'll eventually get an upgrade for that as well. Anyway, let's take a look at our exploration kit. So we've gotten the Scorch Guard, Rush Boots, Rocket Fist, Treasure Gauge, Sphere Chart, Survey Chart, and Knapsack. Nice. Okay, you need red Pikmin for this, I'm pretty sure. And Louie, apparently. Louie wants to be part of the gang. But despite the fact that it lies to you about the water hazards, you don't need blue Pikmin at all. You can just use red Pikmin, take down these fire gates. An easy boss to an easy dungeon. How much time? Ooh, 24 minutes. Okay, better hurry up. Gotta go fast. Okay, as soon as I exit the dungeon, I'll end off the part, and then I'll, probably start off another part where I just explore around the Awakening Wood. Red. Stop being dumb. It's so dumb. Oh, fudge. Okay, well, they're gonna die. They didn't even try to stay alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Not really, because we are very stupid. We are stupoid. Okay, now carry that mother trucking thing. What are they doing? Oh, okay. I thought they were about to take it down there, and I'm like, no, there's water down there. Alright. Not much to say about this dungeon, I guess. Extremely easy. If you're in the mood for an easy dungeon, go here. Because not only is the dungeon easy, but the boss is easy. Anyways, gotta wait forever for these guys to take the freaking treasure back. Let's have the whites help them out. Or any Pikmin, I guess. But hurry up. Only lost 4 Pikmin in this dungeon, I think. Of course, most of them were probably purples. Knowing my luck. Let's see. That's hard to say since I have some Pikmin carrying back the treasure. I'm even yawning from how easy it was. Okay, I got this thing. The heck is this? Gyroid bust. And there's that familiar ding that says that you're done with the sub-level. Okay, how many treasures was that? 10? Cave complete. You know, I always worried about that cave complete thing not coming up. I always worry about that. Because, one time I beat the Citadel of Spiders, I think I mentioned this before, and I didn't get a certain treasure. I felt so stupid. Okay, so 60% of the debt recovered. Awesome. But anyways, gonna end it off here. I'm gonna start another part though, so you guys don't have to watch like a 40-minute part. Instead, you get to watch 2. Well, this is gonna be about 27 minutes, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next part. Adios.